Hey everyone, this is Rocky from WeLearnChess.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how to put some powerful free chess software on your computer. This is good if you want to try to analyze your own games. Um, I wouldn't actually say it's so great for playing against a computer because it's so powerful that it's basically impossible, but even I don't think Nakamura could beat it. But all right, anyway, so you need two things. You need the playing interface, which is one program. That's like the visual interface so that you can see everything on the screen. And then you need a chess engine, which does all the calculation and analysis of the positions. So first, let's get the playing software. Both of these are free, and both of them are available for Windows and Mac. Looks like this is even available for Linux and Android too. Okay, so just click on Get Skid. This is Shane's chess information database. You can just click on the first link. I'm not sure what all that stuff is. There are probably extra things that you can look into. The file will download in a second. It'll take a few minutes depending on your internet connection. So, did it download already? Crazy. Okay, I guess my internet is currently fast, so I mean, you can read that agreement if you want. I just click next. I had this installed before, so I'm just kind of overriding it. I just wanted to show you guys how to do it. It's actually really easy. Actually, after this installs, you don't even have to do the next step if you want. You can just start using it because it comes with a version of Stockfish, which is one of the chess engines. But usually you can find a newer version of Stockfish to install into the program, so I'll show you how to do that. Plus, it's good to know how to put a new engine into the program in case you find some other engine that you want to use. The newest Stockfish, I think, is almost as strong, or maybe even a little stronger than Houdini, which is commercial. So, well, if you want to see what the program looks like really quick, it looks like this. And you've got, it comes with a database of almost 100,000 games down here, which you can look at. Search through, and it'll show you the notation of the games. And if you download PGN files, which are chess files, then you can see the notes in here and everything. Also, it'll show you the analysis lines if you turn on the engine. So okay, let's it comes with one engine, but let's put in another one. So just go back to your search engine and type in Stockfish, and yeah, it looks like it's 6. I think the version that currently is with at least as of today, the version with Skid is 4 or 5. So download the newest version of Stockfish and open that up. And just want to copy this folder, Control C or whatever your computer is. And then you want to go to, your documents, and then go down to Skid, go to the bin folder, engines, and then like I said, I had this, let's just replace the files. I had this installed, so you won't actually see Stockfish 6 in there probably unless you're doing this later on and it's already been updated to come with 6. So this will just take a minute here, and then as soon as I have the engine, I'll show you how to set it up in the program, because you have to do one more step before you can start using it. It's pretty quick. So for whatever reason, this copying process is taking long. Okay, I'm just going to put this on pause, and I'll push play again when it's ready. Okay, I have the files pasted in here. So then you just want to open up the program. So if you're on Windows, you might want to pin it to your start menu. Actually, it's already pinned here because I had it from before. I also like to pin it to my taskbar for if it's a program that I use a lot, so it's up to you. Okay, so open up the program and go to the Tools menu, and for some reason I always have to do this twice. Anyway, so I'm actually going to, just for me, I'm going to delete all these because I'm never going to use them. Because if I want to get rid of 6, because I'm just going to do a fresh install here. These are because I've been installing and uninstalling to make this video for you, so that's why I've got so many. Yours probably just has a couple of them. You can leave them in there. You don't actually have to do this. I don't know, it looks messy to me, so. Okay, so let's do new, and then search for it. It opens up the bin file, so you just have to click on Engines, Stockfish 6, and then I downloaded the Windows file, so it says Windows, but if you're on Mac, it'll probably say OS X. I have 64-bit, so I'm just clicking on that. Let's call this Stockfish 6. And one thing that you want to do, I don't know what a lot of this does. I saw a video on this on YouTube a while back. I couldn't find it when I was looking for it again, but it's kind of similar to the video I'm doing, so if you've seen that, then it's the same. But he made a good recommendation, which was to just limit the number of variations that you see. I think I used to have it on 4. Maybe I'll put it on 5 this time. But in almost all cases, really, you only need to see the top few moves, because you don't need the 15th or the 16th best move. You're never going to want to know what that is. So I think limiting the number of this just makes it easier to look at the screen, and probably, if I had to guess, it makes the program work a little less harder, which is good. If you're on a laptop or something that's not so powerful, you probably want to even knock it down to 4. I'm not totally sure if it makes it work harder, but I think it probably does. But anyway, okay, that's it. So click OK, and then when you want to turn this on, you just go to the Tools menu, or you can hit Control Shift A, and I usually have to hit it a couple times for it to turn on. So as you go through and start playing your moves, you always want to go to New Game first, because the first game that pops up is actually part of this database here, and you don't want to actually override some of the saved moves. So as you play your moves, you'll see that the evaluation changes. Like if black plays something crazy, then the evaluation's going to go up. Positive number is advantage to white, and a negative number is advantage to black, regardless of who's playing or which direction you're looking at the board. So I'll make another video on how you can find and install a larger database of games, free also, and also on how you can use this program a little bit, some of the features. Okay, so hopefully that was helpful, and see you around.